Absolutely believe that the city should continue to fund economic development projects with the county commission and with local groups such as the Chamber of Commerce. Cooperation breeds innovation, and when we're all working on the same page in the same direction, everyone benefits. It's just how it works. Lawrence doesn't live or exist within a bubble, and we shouldn't act like that. Working with a variety of people helps us expand our perspective, and again, everyone benefits in that scenario.
Yes, I do, absolutely. I kind of look at these in the long run, meaning that if the city is contributing to a business and they are bringing meaningful jobs and contributing to the tax revenue, and the long run it's going to help the city, I would certainly encourage the city to continue to do that.
I do. I'm a strong believer in collaborative efforts that of all of our partners, not only for economic development, but across the board with Lawrence. But with that being said, there must be an understanding that funding of programs outside of city government comes with a level of scrutiny and accountability, which is very key. And just as we are working to increase accountability for in-house processes, in-house programs, we also need to ensure that there's accountability for how city funding is allocated by our partners.
I do. I think the Chamber serves as a good recruitment tool. Oftentimes when businesses are looking to land in a community, they don't want to talk to a city manager, they want to talk to the community's economic development professionals. Without the Chamber, we don't have that in City Hall presently. So one way or another, we're going to be paying for it, whether it be adding positions within city government or whether it be continuing our relationship with the Chamber.
You know, it makes sense to fund these partnerships because city policy doesn't happen inside of a vacuum. It happens within the confines of the county policies, and it happens in the confines of the other economic climates. So it makes sense to fund these sorts of partnerships so everyone's on the same page and we're not stepping on each other's toes with our policy. That being said, I also think that these partnerships should coordinate long-term goal setting and then reevaluating those goals every year, so that we're making sure that our investment dollars as a city are being wisely spent towards the economic goals and meeting those economic goals.
I believe that the Chamber is the heart of primary businesses coming to Lawrence. They're the ones that want to make sure that we get the right jobs into Lawrence and make sure that it's safe for everybody, like manufacturing and tech firms, instead of polluting and whatever, bring sustainability, energy, green energy. And that's the part of the Chamber that needs to study. And they do so much work for us to bring in these primary businesses, increase our tax bases. That means, yes, we will fund and give whatever the Chamber needs in order for them to bring the businesses into Lawrence.
The relationship between the city and the county, and especially the Chamber as well, is vital. And I think if you're looking for an exhibit of how important that relationship is, you need to only look at the Peasley Center, a project that really was championed by all three of those entities that you just discussed. That building is one of, if not the most important building to come to Lawrence in the last couple of years. There needs to be a communication between the city and the county with the Chamber's help as well, especially when we're talking about economic growth and development. They need to be on the same page, and it's vital that they're on the same page.
I believe that we should, and I believe that we have a responsibility to make sure that those partnerships are in the best interest of our residents as we do that.